all right. Son-in-law, let me tell you the tale. It was 1988. Marcus was 12 years old. We were parked down in Norfolk Island, off the coast of Australia.
Norfolk Island?
Don't question it. On our exploration of the island's locale, we were dealing with the pernicious Fae, a bitter local legend.
Interesting.
Like these beasts, but far more murderous. I shan't say much else specific, for the nature of the Fae is far beyond our current purview. Suffice to say, we were thrust into a net of intrigue and horror, with a sadistic Fae king at its center. We were ultimately forced to make a choice. The details are too awful to recount here in full, but in short, the only way to halt a heinous curse on the land would be to send one of our own to be a thrall of the king in his court for the next 40 years.
What? You mean... Oh. This is what happened to Marcus's brother.
Don't say his name. Please.
I'm sorry.
Marcus knew what was going to happen. And despite his youth, he appeared to save his dear brother. He made a horrible mistake.
What on earth are you talking about, Sir D?
In his attempts to thwart this dark bargain, he believed he could make another. Marcus thought he was channeling a rival power in the Fae court. Instead, he made direct contact with something far, far worse. A dreadful alien presence. An unfathomable evil. It is beyond description, son-in-law. An outer force. Not a monster. Not a demon. A thing.
I've never heard of this.
I know not how he did it. Perhaps through the lore and the tools I left carelessly within his reach. Perhaps through his inherent sorcerous aptitude, I know not. But for a moment, just a moment, a connection was made. And the abyss, for a time, closed in around us.
The abyss?
Door, horse, Anton, we all moved quickly. Severed the ritual, severed the connection. But that entity, that thing, it is still out there, son-in-law. Waiting, watching, hungering. Marcus's potential burns bright. You know this more than anyone. He can be the best of us. The best of all of us. Yet it is that same promise that can damn him lower than any other. Our plan to thwart the bargain failed because of that ritual. That day, I lost a son. It was not the first time. But it shall be the last. I shall not lose another. Never again! Never again!
Sir D.
Marcus will grow! He will flourish! He will reach the heights that await him! But he must do so with my guidance! Without it, he could be lost in ways you cannot fathom! Do you understand? Without my wisdom, he is doomed! Should he part the dark too quickly, it already waits to engulf him whole! It knows him! It knows my